I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution, where I talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to say thank you to everybody that's been smashing those like buttons, subscribing to the channel. Definitely hit that bell for notifications. Please subscribe, like the video. I'm trying to get to 1,000 likes a video. I make these videos for you guys every day. I'm happy to do so. Supports the channel if you hit that like button. Jumping right into the market today in crypto. I want to say sideways, but man, I'll tell you what, this market is popping. I'll tell you that. Like these altcoins, go to Binance real quick. Let's just look at the Binance. I haven't seen a day like this. These are BTC trading pairs. Normally we're happy with, 6 or 8 double-digit gainers. That's a great day. A page and a half of double-digit green coins. Binance, Bitcoin trading pairs are popping. So with that, today is a green day for the small caps. Potentially up in here, little gains, little gains, little gains, little gains. Get out of the top 20 and you start to see green, 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 green. Big numbers, 40%, 18%, 13%, 17%, 11%, 11%, 14%, 12%, 31%. Remember, we talked about the money flow in cryptocurrency, right? So people take fiat, potentially institutions put it into Tether. Most retail, they buy Bitcoin. Goes into Bitcoin, and then the larger cap altcoins flows down into your mid caps and your small caps. And it's been amazing the gains that we've seen over the last, I want to say 24 hours, but really these gains started potentially the first of the year. And it's been amazing for these small and mid cap altcoins. So if you're not making money today, you got to be in the right coins, right? Now there's a Bitcoin daily chart. I want to go over some ideas here. So multi-month downtrend, broke out to the upside. Now there's a rising wedge. Potentially Bitcoin hasn't been able to break above this red resistance level. Now there's support down at about 8,800. If we get a retrace down there, I would think, hey, that's probably a realistic idea from the looks of this daily chart. Now the 200 simple moving average, the 21 simple moving average will act as support in this area. And you've got the rising wedge trend line as well. There's also some good previous support levels here too. Now we did get a bearish MACD cross, which is a sell signal. Bitcoin 4-hour chart, you got a small falling wedge, 68% chance this breaks higher. Okay. You've got the MACD starting to round and curve higher, so you get a MACD bullish cross potentially is possible in the future. You also have some bullish divergence, which is saying, hey, there's some bullish signs of as far as the momentum goes, possibly. Okay, then you've got a falling wedge on the RSI, so 68% chance of a break lower. So now, if the bulls can hold this level, we'll see a break to the upside and potentially a move to 9,400 in the short term. Again, you still have that cloud hanging over on the daily chart that needs to be negated. You get a huge break to the upside, and potentially it will be. Now, this is what I want to show you on the hourly Bitcoin chart. Okay, so you've got this bearish pattern. It broke to the downside. Okay, but then it bounced at support at around 91.40. The measured move here is 8,900. However, that can easily be negated here. You've got this falling wedge right here, 68% chance that it breaks up to the upside. Okay, now this could be a retest. If it gets rejected right here, then that's just a retest, and we're going to head down to 8,900. Now, if it breaks above here, you'll see 9,400. Okay, so right now it's like, hey, let's watch and see what's going to happen with this 1-hour chart, and this potentially could be a catalyst for a move on the 4-hour and on the daily chart as well. It all starts in the lower time frames. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group, and we've been just destroying it. We've been killing it. It's amazing how well we've been doing. The past month has been epic. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything at all about trading at all, how to set a stop loss, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Also, I post these profitable trading setups. Everybody probably came into crypto because they want to make a ton of money real quick. And I'm going to put you and make sure that you're in the right coins. I'm going to post these trading setups every single day. If you want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. If you pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. If you pay for the year in crypto, you get a 30% discount and an additional month for free. Now, if you do want to pay with a card, you can do so. There's a Patreon link in the description. Here's ICX. This is a midterm hold. If you end an aggressive buy that I had posted, if you would have picked up this aggressive buy, you're up 306%. And here's another one. Nano is also a midterm hold, kind of just getting started, up 40% as well. This gentleman stated, XRP, nice little pump today. I made $3,000. Next person says, Chris, you're a legend. You have changed my life with your group. I'm up $14,800 in the last 2 weeks because of you. I've never traded before, and you made this possible. 1,300 sets of eyes watching this market. Yeah, it's going to be a lot easier when everyone's like, hey, this coin's moving. I want to give a quick shout out to Keef, who stated, I asked myself how much longer we're going to walk around with tiny pieces of metal or scraps of paper in our pockets and purses. Fiat is so outdated. It's time to move to a digital economy. The United States has got to step it up. Traders eyeing next key support zone if Bitcoin price goes below 9,000. I think personally, you know, if we're going to see a move to the downside, around 8,800 is going to be the first area of support where we stop. There's a ton of different ideas that could hold an active support right there, which we talked about previously. 50 billion, let me repeat that, $50 billion asset manager says Bitcoin adoption is accelerating. 50 billion. So this is New York-based Van Eck, and they're an exchange-traded fund provider. They've got 50 billion in assets under management. They just released an overview on the current state of the leading cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. They said the Bitcoin is on the path to becoming digital gold, highlighting a number of use cases where Bitcoin may have the advantage over the age-old store of value, regular gold. The report states Bitcoin adoption is accelerating, highlights Bitcoin's daily liquidity of more than 1.75 billion, and the emergence of mainstream methods of gaining exposure to the leading crypto through platforms like Robinhood, eToro, TD Ameritrade, and CME. Just think about the potential that we have in this market. There's so much upside, especially now. You know, the market's been beaten down. Everything's starting to take off again. Dude, there's so much upside in this market. It's phenomenal. Like, I can't even tell you like how excited I am. Life-changing money is coming. It is coming. Man, we've paid our dues. We rode it out through 2018, 2019. These altcoins continue to get wrecked. It's ready. It's time. Let's do this. Cryptocurrency, boom. Bitcoin transaction value peaks at 3.5 billion. This is the highest volume since the 2017 bull run. Listen, guys, things are different. Okay, they're not the same. Everything in this market is changing. Like these altcoin setups, Bitcoin setups, like it's amazing to see these charts finally starting to turn around for crypto. Altcoin season canceled? No, it's not. Hasn't even begun yet. It's like a little altcoin upcycle. XRP, Ethereum, Litecoin all trigger a sell signal. You know what? Let's say we get a little pullback. We're in crypto. We expect it. Alt season hasn't even begun yet. Those gains, a lot of people were like, oh, we're never going to have another alt season. But you know what? We had a once in a lifetime, once ever altcoin season, and everybody wants that again. Are we going to have that next week, tomorrow? Maybe not. But is it going to happen again? Yes. Well, we have to wait for retail to FOMO into this market. We need new money coming in. Why? Because that's who falls in love with these altcoins, right? Because a lot of these altcoins make sense to retail. They can understand it. They don't have to look at the charts. They can say, hey, here's XRP. Banks need it. It works. It's faster. It fills a void. And they buy it. Ethereum, okay, we understand it. Smart contracts, it's going to change a lot of things. Litecoin, it's going to, potentially they're working on privacy. They kind of buy into the ideas that of the fundamentals of these altcoins. And that's where you get the huge altcoin season and run up. So just know that new money is going to come into this market. And these altcoins are going to explode. They've already been a tremendous amount of gains, 50, 60, 70% in some of these altcoins. So, geez. I'm excited. If you guys haven't used or decided on a VPN yet, I definitely recommend PureVPN. I use this every single day. Anytime I do anything crypto, my phone, my PC, this protects 5 devices. I use PureVPN. There's a link in the description that does support the channel. Essentially, if you want to use Binance.com and you trade all the altcoins, trade all the small altcoins, you can do that. Okay, it's going to mask your location. You want to use Bybit, you want to use BitMEX, yeah, PureVPN. Sign up for it. Take advantage. There's an 85% off discount that's going to pop up on the website if you wait a little bit. So this is called Mode, and it's brought to you in part by Twitter and Medium co-founder Biz Stone. It's a new way to buy and sell Bitcoin using a mobile phone. When you start to see these bigwigs, Twitter co-founder, jumping right into the market, right? You know the tide is changing for crypto. International Money Express joins Ripple XRP payment network. Intermex is one of the largest U.S. to Mexico remittance services in the world, processing more than 30 million payment transactions a year through a network of 100,000 payer locations. Obviously, XRP has started to take off, and everybody's excited. A lot of XRP Army, XRP holders are ready for this move to the upside. XRP bucks the crypto market. A lot of the larger caps altcoins aren't moving. Remember, XLM likes to move with XRP. Remember, XRP likes to move with XLM. So, if you see one or the other move, potentially it's a leading indicator. Okay, so keep an eye on that. Now, XRP breaks out of a 2-year downtrend against Bitcoin and the dollar, and this is huge. This gentleman posted this chart. You can see the last time there was this downtrend that lasted an extended period of time. Then XRP took off and exploded. Will it do the same thing this time? He is looking at $15 XRP. $15 XRP. What would you guys do with $15 XRP? Now, of course, I've got a midterm hold posted for XRP. Now, I posted this back on January the 17th when XRP first broke out of this falling wedge. Remember, these falling wedges, just like Bitcoin, this is a multi-month downtrend. Okay, so as soon as that trend line gets broken, it's like, hey, everybody wake up, pay attention right now. Pay attention because something changed. That hasn't changed since July. Since July, XRP has been getting wrecked. Finally, something changed. Okay, 38-cent target. There's also a 48%, 44% target up in here as well. Now, will it pull back with Bitcoin? Of course. I'm not saying it's going to go straight there in a month or 2 weeks. However, Icon took off like crazy. Shout out to Misty Sins. She's a good friend. She's on Twitter. Give her a follow at Sins Misty. She's super proud of Ripple XRP. She's got her Nevada tag and loving it out there. Look at the desert. She's out there in the desert with her Pontiac showing off her Ripple XRP license plate. IOTA focuses on immediate adoption with the Chrysalis upgrade. So the upgrade introduces several important features, some of which change long-standing IOTA principles. Many of the features have been in discussion for a long period of time, and they stated we finally come to an agreement internally on which strategy we'll be taking with IOTA core protocol. So they are some of the changes that are going to be more radical, and they're going to pose a great opportunity for IOTA because they've been really requested from the community and corporate partners. You want to see this in all your cryptos. You want to see cryptos that are potentially progressing because this is all software. If you're not, constantly progressing, evolving the software, the blockchain, everybody else is going to move ahead of you quickly. Now, the big news, New York Stock Exchange parent company ICE approaches eBay with a takeover offer. ICE is the parent company of not only New York Stock Exchange, but also Bakkt. You take eBay and you throw in some cryptocurrency and see what happens. ICE owns Bakkt. Bakkt launches consumer crypto with Starbucks, Microsoft this year. That's happening. Confirmed. And then you add eBay to the mix. Man, crypto 2020 is going to be epic. I hope you guys, moon boots on, just ready. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure and subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.